everybody, and welcome. I am the Beta Plan, and this is Crusader Kings 2 with the Faerûn Total Conversion mod installed. And today we are at war with Lapalea. Now, right now I'm still feeling like raiding a wee little bit because I can. But I will, if necessary, start really aiding this, well, adventurer who has boldly gone and thought of himself strong enough to attack Lapalea, which is interesting. Oh, and a lot of people are leaving the defensive the defensive pact against me because, as per usual, when you reload the game, they're like re-evaluating your threat level, and they probably will join soon. I got a little tip, by the way, from Pedro SHK, if I remember the order of the letters correctly. Like, you know, you could just attack these dwarves by standing on the county and then attacking. Yeah, that is true for Bamas. I could do that, but it feels a little gamey to me. And I also could do that for some of the other ones, but yeah, it would not be good for this guy because he is under protection, or sorry, this lady, because she's under protection of Lapalea, and I think I need to defeat Lapalea in order to win that war. But not even sure on that one. But still, it feels a little gamey, and we still might do parts of it because let's face it, taking down those dwarves is a goal of ours. But I also feel like it's pretty good to just lower the defensive pact against us a little bit. You are still Yuan-Ti, and I still would really like to get you, and which is one of the things I also would like to do. I want these guys to become independent of Lapalea so that I can take them into our empire, this duchess. By the way, interesting thing, daughter of Ubatoa. What? I don't know how she got that title. It is just weird, though. Yeah, they are fighting my vassal over there. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that I'm burning down your estate here. Ooh. Declared Nizi warriors war claim for Yezra. Okay. Hello. I have been declared upon by two people. That's just funny. One in the heart of our empire. Alright, we have ourselves a few wars. I am digging it. 40 gold. Taken. As soon as they are locked in over here, I am willing to fight. Let's get going. I don't know if this will add a lot of war score, because it is but a vassal army. And I've been raiding, so yeah, no, that didn't really aid. Because it's not this vassal, or I shouldn't say vassal, by the way. I should say tributary. It hasn't been called into the war against Lapalea. Interesting enough, Lapalea hasn't responded yet. But now that I'm busy with other wars, I guess people think like, oh, now is our chance. We have some other things going on. There we go. We have our Draco Lich now leading our army. Let's us see what these Oh, that battle is not gonna go towards our war score. Well, call for my court physician at once. That's my son. I also got another son that grew up and did well. Now I need to defend this land. Piece of land. Yo, I'm not even sure if you have now enough people to siege me down. There's another adventurer band happening. Why am I supposedly hostile to this group? Or does he own also the count? No, that's probably where you're going for then, I guess. Yeah, that's what he is going for. Sure. I will get defensive bonus from the jungle. He's just going in. He don't give no hoots. Yeah, we'll stop raiding. There it is. Lanton rejoins the defensive pact. I think at least that was Lanton. That looked like a gnomish portrait to me. Yeah, more people rejoin the defensive pact. As I said, that was bound to happen. These are of course extremely minor wars. They're not going to be something big in the grand scale of things, but still. Good. My vassal there had enough troops to stop his advance so that we could fight his army again, getting a 39% war score on that. There are 70 odd men here, probably because they're part of this thing. Yeah, okay. Lapalea is now battling them. Look, I would have been much more. I would have invested way more if they've gone, for instance, for the Lapal Shore, because that's really close by. We can have some of that, or for Itmongar because it's more part of the central area. But the problem also is that Talar's shield just isn't going to help us much if he wins that war, because basically he's not going to be a vassal of ours. It's not gonna happen. He's not of our family line. But it is at least weakening him. He has got another host. Friendly's host. Oh, but she's going for that. That's could be interesting, because I don't know if then they would abandon their liege lord. Not sure how that works. Oh, this is also interesting, because we now are intercepting these mercenary bands. We can still capture them. Okay. So this time I think we have the disadvantage. Yeah, because we are now moving into a jungle across a river. But there are Lapalian forces. Which is interesting. Wait a second. Did the mercenary band not get taken out completely? He's not any longer on the field. Oh, he still has a 1,200 men. Where are they? Don't believe I've zoomed down that much. Oh, they're over there. Alright. Full commitment or not? I think this is the time to go full commitment. If ever we wanted to do it, now's the time. So let's go get some ships out. And let's send a army to Lapalea and destroy their armies. Thereby weaken them hopefully in such a manner that a independence revolt will spawn. Hold on. Hold on. Then I need to go up here, because I now need to start doing something for realsies. Up da da. Lubba dubba dub dub. And whoop. Sit easy. 9,000 men. Moving. I'm not so much worried anymore about these wars. 690 men, I'm not even sure if that is enough to siege it down. 127 surely isn't. So this should be fine. Now it prospers. Now I probably can't aid in time in this battle, but it's still going to be interesting to see if we can make use of it. We're gonna go down here in order to stand down the boats. Oh, he's adopted feudalism. That's amazing. Yeah, we're not gonna be in time. Sure, the infidel will be banished. I mainly took her because she would give us prestige, not because we had so much interest in it. We have converted the county to the skilled faith. I like it. Goof, you say. Goof? Am I missing it? Hold on. Where's Goof? No, let's go to home province. I need this one. I guess I didn't realize. Ah, yeah, it was this. Sorry. This was, of course, part of the original Findle. Yeah, so that has been converted. Thank you. It was part of the skill territory here, and for some reason my eyes were adding that to the old WttJ duchy. So that was a bad blow for him. I did not put any commanders in here, but I am present, I notice. So I should be able to call lightning, use wild shape. Of course I'll help. Not a very interesting lady. Intrigue is probably your best, so let's go indeed this way. Ooh! That is an interesting thing that happened. We killed the king in battle. He died against me in battle, so there's a new king. So the war effort has changed. That is A. Apparently they did not claim these areas properly. Yeah, they're fall back to nomadic land, so they fall back to the lions. And that is a weakening of Lapalea. That is interesting. So we're going to take even less for the adventure, which means he's going to have an extremely weak realm. So I don't expect him to live long, but that is a blow to Lapalea that is worthy of note. Hey, why all of a sudden 7,000 men? Because Harua is in here. Harua has heeded a call. Okay, then we need to go down here. Before they start bouncing on my 3,000 men here and I have no support there. Righteous imprisonment. I won't do that right now. Children lacks your Yuan-Ti, Melis and Marshals. In principle your thing, but you seem to be possibly in intrigue. So let's go with where is it? Playful. Oh, you're actually doing better than I expected. You have enough men to actually siege down a holding of mine. It's a little annoying, I won't lie. Because now I have to call up the vassals' troops in order to tell these guys to buzz off. No. What? I can't go direct? No, I can't. Didn't realize that. So, call them up, call them up. Thank you. This is in order to get the raiders to go. There's another army for that. And let's not forget that we have a more pressing war up here. Yeah, there it is happening what I was afraid of. I am not in time to respond to this properly. I killed their commander in battle. That's very nice. These guys have to go down. They have to replenish like crazy, my retinue. They have been caught out. As Harua has started to also, oh. Yeah, he could use to practice reading, sure. As Harua is around now, there's an alliance that is, oh my, there's an alliance that is killing me apparently. Okay. Well then, good to know. Haruan troops are kicking me arse. The Yuan-Ti have met their match. The avatar of murder, the murderous god Baal, foresaw his death and impregnated many mortal women, creating his heir as the Baal spawn. If Baal's plans has gone as they were meant to, the Baal spawn would have destroyed each other until none remained, at which point his chosen followers would have performed rituals that would have brought him back. As a side effect unintended by Baal, the Baal spawn's share of the essence meant that each of them had the potential to become a god in their own right. That has come to pass today as the last Baal spawn claims godhood. This was something that I always... they've done exactly as I suggested. That's so awesome. But yeah, this guy, Abigail, which we, I believe, made... Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that was us. We made him into a Dracolich. He has now become an avatar. I wonder if there's... What then the exact conditions are for Baal to return, if that has also been implemented. Because if all of them need to die, is there like a timer or something? Oh, I really need to respond to this. Not in that way, but I'm just gonna have to do it now. I did not want to cross the river. Oh, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna win it. But they've definitely caused some serious looting in down here. Alright. We've beaten that back. Oh, still have my fleet out, which is very costly. Stand down the troops. Stand down the troops. Lapalia, you've, thanks to the aid of Halrua, I did not expect him to, 7,000 troops. It's Halrua that's now his ally is now, interestingly, because they are not allies at this moment, but it must have been this king that was an ally. Yeesh. But we have been weakened. And I get cursed. Still this lady, still causing me a lot of trouble. But that makes for an interesting episode in my opinion. That won't help Cancer. Unless we have a priest doing it. Still, Lapalia has been weakened by losing these two counties. And we've killed their king. Still Storm Sorcerer's origin. He's going Sorcerer still. Well, he's actually going Mage. Wild Mage in this case. He was a rogue. He didn't even have a Storm origin. What? Hold on there. I'm sure the other kings had that as well. They lose that trait when they die? Is that a thing? I guess they do. Alright. Yeah. You have transferred everything into, and your proper culture into proper faith. That's so odd to me. Oh well. But yeah, that's a war lost by us. That has been a while, hasn't it? I think we lost one at the very beginning. And after that we went a-sailing. But yeah, our retinue needs to grow a lot more. And I'm very pleased that this guy went into feudal. So can only... You are feudal. Oh, I haven't given you this barony yet. Grand Or's Rest. Now I assume you will make that the capital. Yeah, he did. And thereby guaranteeing that he is indeed a feudal lord from now on. So having done that is absolutely good for us. And this is the way we could get ourselves to become have a little bit more feudal power in this area. Can't declare war on Lapalia directly. Oh, become a renowned druid, and that is interesting. Let's see what new spells that helps me. Oh, I can cast a heal spell from now on. This is merely a reminder that you have the spell as a targeted decision on a target character. Oh, she no longer has cancer. Was it her or was it another daughter? Oh, it's come of age, by the way. This is a direct grandson of mine, but yeah, they're all grandsons. Just, sure. Apparently I need to arrange a few more marriages that I wasn't aware of. I would just like to go to him, thank you very much. Get his portrait. Get him a wife as well. Yep. Let's go. So the 2 attacks on our nation, we easily defended against the follow-up of the other war. Not as good. Not as good. And there was one more that we had to arrange, which is a bastard son of mine. Supposedly, because back then in the day it was a lover of mine, but we married her later on. Ooh, we can actually marry a green elf? That is... interesting choice. Lizard folk. Under whom's banner? Very far to the north. Well, we're running out of I mean, she's amazing. Oh, I thought you had a husband at a certain point. You didn't. Alright. Arrange a marriage. Let it be done. Matrilineal, go. Won this war. Thank you very much. You no longer are in that. And because of this, you are no longer, in my opinion... claim Martel. We could just claim it for her. You once did hold this title. Actually, I'm going to do that. Understandable. We have the right commanders here. Let's see how it works out. I should be good enough. Converting a person beneath us, that's really good. We have 50% war score already. Really now, who do we hold prisoner? Apparently someone from the battles that actually already helps. Shadowwave prospers. Our entire coast prospers. Not unexpectedly, of course. Yeah, you're good at that, but... you're a pretty good son, to be honest. And there's 100% war score against you! Thank you! Those wars have been won. This war is still going on. I'm surprised that Lapalia isn't doing anything else, but apparently is also defending against that host. Then there's a ooh. The Sharek is attacking them. Well, they're having some issues, for certain. I'm a little bit surprised that he's still called... interesting, he's called Chancellor Astalur of Mushkar. So, he is losing that war, I believe. No, huh? How's this going? Or he is not the main target of that war? Who are you attacking? Yeah, you're not attacking Lapalia directly. You're attacking this guy. Alright. It would give us another chance to go at it with an army. That is a possibility. I don't think this lady would immediately accept me as a overlord, but we might do a little bit of tricky thing here that was told by Pedro, even if I first talked it down. But just simply attacking these guys very, very quickly and just taking one of them down. And just letting that thing trip, because we are a little over 50, but not by much. You're gonna try and find something you can siege down. Good luck with that. As we are starting to convert more and more people. That's interesting. Oh. My Empress just died. Died a natural death. Sure. There's not a lot of women for me to marry. But I guess I will do her. Oh, it's... No, she's not a Sasahan herself, is she? No, she's a Sandfang. Has a claim on something, oh, way up in the north. That's not gonna work directly, but... Don't you have somebody I can marry to? You need a husband. Arrange a betrothal to me. No. Unlikely to have children. Yeah, I know. Fine, we'll take her. Alright. She likes me quite a bit. Marshal. Yeah, I have to do the dragon, right? And the other one I can do is the fire newt. Let's do the fire newt. We have made him like us. That is already a big bonus. The fire newt, who is actually apparently attacking the chieftain of the land of Ash. Could you not? I called it in apparently 1 second too late. That's gonna cost you because... You're now treasonous. Okay, hold on. Just weird things happened there. Are people now angry that I revoked it or not? He was treasonous. No, not considered treasonous right now. I don't want you to have this duchy title. That's just basically what comes down to, because you are a fire newt. And you are not of my culture. History. You. Grandland and title. Tambasi. There you go. You're back. Sure. If they were allowed to marry, then they should. But, I will revoke this title away from you. I'm getting a little annoyed. What's the capital of this land? I thought it was this, right? The duchy capital's down here. The problem is I just don't want anyone to have this title. Just revoke. And destroy. Okay, my vassals will now hate me for a... that's something different. Actually, they won't hate me so much. Because only she will hate me because she is primordial. Non-aggression pact breaker. Yeah, I did that over here. That's some while ago. Yeah, you will hate my guts now, which means I'm also going to fire you indeed as a marshal. And I'm gonna give it to this. Special minor titles available. I would put in the fire newt again. Yep. Congratulations, you had your chance. But there was one thing you were not allowed to do, and that is to have ambition. Which of course is a bit of a silly demand, but yeah. Bye-bye. I'm willing to let you live. Because you're scaly kind. But I'm not willing to have you control more land. You are to survive, not to thrive. Silly as that sounds. You are also annoying me now. The bacteria are... Oh, he's taking care of it himself. Okay. Because these are the Naga that once took down the goblins. Now there I can have a little bit more peace with, as they are goblins and not scaly kind, but... Yeah. There we go, let's put some money into our holdings. There's probably the last battle happening regarding that host. I'm a little surprised this war isn't over yet. I have the feeling I need to defeat him. I thought it would work out already, but it doesn't seem to be that case. Doesn't seem to be the case. He has been slowly, steadily marching up north. There we go. Battle it out. Pindels declared vow conquest on Sandrach. Not okay with that. I need to intervene. As in do my own conquest or something. The problem is he's in the bloody thing against me. First let's call peace here. Are you willing to join me? No, distant realm. Then we're going to end the episode. In the next episode we're definitely going to take down some of this area over here. And try to unite that with us. And I guess I'm going to have to let Samara fall. Because if I attack him, my current threat is 55.6. All defensive pact of other religions. So if I declare war here, I'm going to get a lot of people against me. Maybe I still should do it. I don't know. I don't think I can, because I think if I declare war on you, gonna get the same issue. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna do that anyways. We're gonna have to. But that is for the next episode. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.